why are we so crass? Why are they so crass? They've seen a lot, they've done a lot, and oftentimes the best way to handle all of that you've seen, all of that you've done, all of that you've been through is to have a sense of humor, to laugh about it, to, add shock value to everything you say sometimes. In EOD, the slogan in the school, they changed it now because of people's feelings, but the slogan in the school used to be initial success or total failure. Either you get it right or it's not your problem anymore.
If at first you don't succeed, skydiving's not your thing.
Exactly. But that was EOD school. I mean, that's kind of the whole idea of the job. You're disarming a bomb. Get it right. If you don't, pink mist. So that's kind of the entire ordeal. I mean, these guys were like most people I knew in the military, myself included. They were crude. They didn't sugarcoat it. They weren't nice. They weren't friendly. Like these are not, buddies. And not until you have a badge on your chest are you even allowed to consider them, friends or talk to them outside of they're your instructors. The jokes they made sometimes were awful. The things they said sometimes were awful. But
why is that okay?
Because that's not that, that this is not the this is not who they are as people. This is as soon as you start, living life in the military, go on a deployment, a crass sense of humor like that is just, it's a part of everyday life at that point. That's how you are. One of the jobs in EOD is post-blast analysis. An IED goes off in Afghanistan, right? Before they can even run to the scene to pull out the injured, EOD is supposed to run down, clear the area, and make sure there's not a secondary device, and then pull in all the security. We had to do that in Afghanistan. You're talking about dead US soldiers, dead Afghani soldiers. All of this, you see a lot when you start doing this job for a little bit. All of them have, in whatever conflict they were in, wherever they've been, they've all seen probably more than your average guy, and not necessarily your average military soldier, because lots of soldiers see a lot of combat, but they've seen a lot of death, they've seen a lot of destruction, they've seen a lot of bad stuff. And also, they're still there. They got 10 and 10, as we like to joke. They have a cocky attitude that is crass, and just
We're going to play this with this for just a second. What is humor?
Coping mechanism.
Typically, humor can be defined as something which is so totally unexpected that it causes you to laugh. It's humorous.
Yeah.
So you can set up a joke, and then the end is like, comes out of left field, and that's why it's funny.
Yeah,
right?
Random. Yeah.
But as you're saying, it's a coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Because you've got all this stress, and you can either laugh or cry, and you're making a conscientious choice to laugh.
I know I made that choice over and over and over again.